Hello, it's Mr. Unmystic and we are back for Premier League Manager journey. We are almost 10 years ahead of this game and we still have Gerrard. Next year we'll have Buffon and we have Michael Forssell, which is what is mean it's still interesting to see and play. Okay, let's move quickly because I need to. Okay, against game against Dundee United, away game. Yeah, of course. Let's bring Gerrard back. Bring Gerrard back. Bring Gerrard back. And let's give our strongest team. I really like how some of our players progressing. It means that they could be good. Okay, let's just quickly redo everything we done. Gerrard, McMaster, Vasily, Bennett, Bošković, until Bošković, of course. Let's give Bennett a game. He's already played 11, not so many. I expect him to play 12, not 12, 20 at least. As for McBain, he played 10 games. Now what about Johnston? He played only 9 games. That's not that great. We already passed our mid-season, so maybe when we have more lead in a Liga, we already have 8 points, but about 10 points, and we give our youngsters a chance. Okay. 5-0. Forssell, Bennett, but an injury to Rossi, it could be critical. Okay, it's 8 points lead, but an injury too. Also, I wanna see where is Mr. Henry is. Can we? Wow. Okay. Maybe next time we'll see. Not today. So let's give Bowman some games, because we really want that. McMaster, take a rest, pal. Take a rest. The same I can sell to Forssell. That's a rhyme. That's rhyme. So Sheeran, now he could be even 90 rating player. That's actually really good news. Really good news. Really good news. And it's a game 6-0. Very good. That's what I call a confident win. That's what I call a confident win. And and today is the day. And Pascual, you don't wanna play? You don't wanna play? Thankfully, Androut almost ready to play. In 2-3 weeks he will be ready. So let's improve our game time length and go for the length. Nick Kalkin, McMaster, Dumenk, Gussen. Dezotti, what happened to you, Dezotti? Okay, let's give Bošković a game. Dezotti, I'm expecting that. Two zero. Alright. Important Scottish Cup game. Well, the Scottish Cup now is more important than anything else. So let's give our best squad a chance. 2-0, right. Celtic game. We could rotate here. Bowman will play. So Holiday, Dezotti, of course. Dument, McMaster. Let's look at our calendar, because it's really important. Okay, and it's, yeah, we can do that. 1-0 win. That's what I need. Okay. Now let's rotate our squad the next game, not that game. Sound like a good idea, isn't it? And it's not that good idea. We have 2 injured players. That's fatigue, man. That's fatigue. How long is the season? 5 weeks. Oh man. Bošković 1 week. So what's our Champions League situation? Well, we really confident. Spartak Moscow. Not so strong, yeah. We should be pretty confident there. Okay, a match. Bowman. Everybody. Johnston. Bošković. Bennett. How about Party for Sheeran, of course. Also Gussen, of course, and let's give McMaster a rest. Dezotti, Holiday. Who else? Demolin. And maybe some rest for Algera. What do you think? What do you think? And still 1-0 win. I like that. Okay. And it's a game against Spartak Moscow. McBain and Drought already, so I really don't like surprises, so why Why Desotti rating are so bad? Why? Just tell me why. 3-1 victory. At least he's still scoring goals. Ain't I right? Okay, it's game against Livingstone. And where is Sassanelli injured? And how about Rossi? Rossi is okay. So that's that. Jared McMaster Gusson. Gusson, you are back. I like that. I really like that. Let's change our strikers to Holiday and of course to Mr. Murray, because Murray is the best. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Okay, where is our midfielders? Dumenk, Vasily, where is Bennett? Here it is. I think it should be like that. And also a rest for my guy. Where is McBain? Here it is. Right. For one win. Murray, finally. First goal for Murray. Not too shabby for 15-year-old. Ho ho. Okay. Jared Dumenk. How about that? Bošković will play next game, but today it's 5-0 victory. It's 5-0 victory and it's Scottish Cup quarter-final. Important game. Okay, Holiday gonna play, and let's give Decker's game. Deckers for Bošković, but like that. I think it's pretty reasonable squad. Right, should be right. How about 6-0 victory? What's our cup situation in the Champions League? we are going through, so neither his contract. I really wanna keep him. So please, whatever contract situation. Also, I really wanna keep him. I really do. He's not that great, but he's alright, if you know what I mean. Okay, Johnston. Let's rotate here a little bit. We must give some practice to some our players. Rossi, Deckers, Campbell, Bennett. Alright, how about Demulin? And maybe McBain? No, not today. And 2-1. So right, thankfully we extend our contract with Guy. So let's just continue playing then. Okay. Against Hart. We are confident, I think, in the league table. 20 points, okay. So it's not the time. McBain will play. Johnston will play. Who else will play? Connor, you're only 16 years old, and Bonner is 18. Okay, let's give our youngs also. How about Mr. Go? A chance to improve. Also Mr. Sheeran, Bennett. And also Vasily, of course, Tezotti for sale. No, how about Murray? Murray, Sheeran, McMaster. Maybe Nidri. Do we have another left back? Okay, how about that here? It's a shitty defense, but we have a for sale, so it should be right, yeah? And it's alright, we just need for sale. No, it's actually Sebastian Frey, the player of the game. Also a lot of substitution here. Here, Rossi, Johnston, Gerard, Desotti. Bowman is banned, but we have Elguera, Drought. There is also Bošković. Time is not today, but it could be. Okay, and for sale, Holiday, McMaster, Gusen. Alright. Another good game, I think. 3-0 and no injuries, thankfully. Holiday, Bošković, Desotti. Bowman, Elguera. Wow. Huge list of and it's rotation time. Rossi and Bowman. How many games? 19 games? Alright. We always must look to the calendar. How many games? Sheeran, you played. Let's get it to 10. Some goes to you, Bennett. 4-0 for sale, Desotti, Bennett. Very confident needs Sensationally. Alright. Now we are playing with our main squad. And it's important game in 4 days. Very important game. 2 players banned, but we have Dumenk and we have thankfully Rossi. Also Sassanelli almost ready, and we should be alright. Forsyth, Holiday, Gusen, McMaster, Dumenk. We playing against Gerard is banned, unfortunately, but we're still good. We are still good. Okay, Bošković will play. Maybe we'll give Armand a game. How about that? Armand. We're playing against Emmen. It's quarter-final. And it's 2-0. Very good. Sebastian Frey, and it's Scottish Cup semi-final, which is also an important game, very important game. Very important game. Okay. How about Deckers or Ronildo? Ronildo, maybe you are back. Okay, also Bošković, Gerard, and so let's give keeper. So semi-final, here we are. We should be good, and we are, except Bošković is injured again. Okay, important match, very important match. Joao Carlos banned, Johnston will play, and Bowman. Okay. Jared McMaster. How about Gusen against a man? Ben still will be good, and it's alright. I don't like Johnston injury at all. But we should be alright. Right. Dezuti Vasily. Okay. Let's get some practice. Important game, by the way. Important game. And it's 3-1 victory. And where is Alan Smith? Is he injured? Is he injured? Or they sold him? I don't see him. Oh, he's left winger. Why you play him at left winger? Right, we have a colossal lead, almost 30 points. So we shouldn't care about anything in a championship. Okay, so let's save the game and we will continue the next time. Okay, goodbye and see ya.